Excuse me. Alright, folks, what's going on? This Negative Edge. This right here is a special Twitch layout I made for a client. It's a Akatsuki theme. This is his image, and I edited the Renegon in his eyes. So this basically like when the stream starts, it's like the introductory type thing or whatever. And then I got a custom control panel over here. And when I click a certain button, which allows me to control this entire overlay, I'm gonna click start stream and watch what happens.
Akatsuki は集った。
And there you have it. What's going on, folks? And believe it or not, this right here, everything that played, that was not no video or nothing. All of that was programmed. All that is a script. My overlays for Twitch, and I'm also gonna be working on Kick, YouTube, and Rumble in the future, even TikTok. All of my overlays are designed like dynamic websites. I like to have full control over everything I do. I have my own server, dedicated server, just for hosting projects like this, or if I want to develop internet software. And yeah, this is what I do. And if I want to start playing the game or whatever, we got this scene over here, which is basically showing your channel stats on top. The gameplay screen right there. I just got a random YouTube video playing or whatever, just for demonstration purposes, but that's for your game and your content to go. And of course, there's Pain right there sitting at the lookout or the Hidden Rain village. Excuse me, rain in the background. And I also got another version of the scenery too. I'll show later. But yeah, this is the Akatsuki overlay. And if I want to take a break, I got a control panel that controls this entire layout. And I just click a button saying I'm taking a break. And you can leave custom messages on here, for instance. I might have had too much to drink, so I gotta go take a leak. Alright, but when the break is over, it comes right back to where I left off. Okay, now let me show y'all the alerts that I made for this. So if somebody follows you, this what happens.
And now this world shall know pain.
If somebody subscribes, this what happens. Works on either scene. I can switch it up on the fly. It won't interrupt the alert. And if somebody resubs, this what happens.
Should we get started? Don't disappoint me. Now you are mine.
And if somebody gifts a sub to one or more people other than themselves, this what happens. Alright, if somebody wants to send a shout out, this what happens.
消えてもらう式神の舞
They just advertise the person they shout out. They show their last, their latest clip. Okay, and if somebody raids your channel with people, this what happens. Okay, and if somebody sends bits, this what happens.
Well, after all, they say that money talks wherever you go.
Okay, and this also has a replay feature where you could like save replays of something epic that happened during your stream, and you have up to 3 different slots you could save to. So I already got some stuff saved from a previous stream, so I'm gonna just replay it. So if I want to save something in instant replay, I click a button, and this what happens. This is from a Tekken stream I did in the past. All right, and like I said, you can save up to 3 different instant replays if something epic happens during the stream. It has save slots, so think of it like an emulator where you can have save slots and then you can load save states or whatever. That's pretty much what this is. But what it really does is, you know what? Let's do a demonstration. So I'm gonna play this Resident Evil YouTube video right here. Okay. And I am about to save a replay. So what happened is the last thing you should record is this little note right here. So when the replay saves, you see the chat saying that it saved the replay. Then there's an indication that says replay saved in slot 1. So what we're going to do, let me pause this right quick because I don't want the sound to overlap. And I'm going to play that replay we just saved. And there you go. So basically the instant replay is just basically making a Twitch clip and playing the latest clip, and it saves into the database, so you can call on it whenever you want. So let's do it again. I'm just gonna load that same replay. So yeah, as far as that replay, you could call on it. You could call on it as much as you want, and the only way you'll lose it if you overwrite it that same slot with a new replay. Saving the new replay to the same slot. That's the only way you can overwrite it. And that's pretty much it right there. And plus, there's a jukebox feature. You'll see it right here on the bottom. I have a special YouTube playlist script. Let me see if I can pull it up. Hold on. Nah, let me fix that. That wasn't it. But this should be it right here. Here we go. So I got a special YouTube playlist script or whatever. So basically whatever I play on here, it is showing the jukebox, you know, below on the bottom. That's where it says jukebox disabled. But I am about to play something. 1 second. I'm not going to use this. I actually got an integrated joint in OBS that I'm using, but I just want to show y'all the jukebox playlist that's compatible with my overlays, or I make them compatible with the overlays. So I'm about to play a new track. My bot shows what's playing. Excuse me. Yeah, my bot shows what's playing, and it goes back to this down here on the bottom. So the Akatsuki got their own radio station. Even on the hideout, it shows it too. Let's go to another track. But this doesn't do the banner right here on the during the chat part or whatever though. But if I go to the other screen, there it is. And it just showed random Akatsuki members advertising what's being played. Let's go to the next track. Okay. So we're gonna temporary stop the jukebox. I got commands for this too. Stop jukebox, and my bot tells you that it's disabled, so basically it's paused until I want to start it again. And you can also use commands to see the name of what's currently playing. Gives you like the last song that you got. I mean, there's a command that shows what's currently playing with the link to it, so you could like go to the YouTube page of the actual track and save it if you like it. If there was something that you heard in the past, like the last song, there's a command for that. As a matter of fact, let me demonstrate it. So pay attention to the chat under my window. So I'm going to go ahead and start the jukebox again. Okay, so now it's playing. That's a command right there. And only the admin or mods could use these commands as far as, stopping and starting the jukebox. But as far as something like the name of the song, so just type in !! song, and it'll pull up. In the Twitch chat, you'll see a link. It'll show the information on the stream because the chat is integrated with the overlay. But in the Twitch chat itself, it'll show the name of the song, title, and the YouTube link, and a link to my site where I do these scripts or whatever. So you got that right there. And then let's say the last song was that Beethoven dubstep mix. So if I want to get the name of the last song in case you miss it, so ! Last song as one word. And then show the last track that played with the link to it and everything, so you can get that. Now let's just say if you want, like, you heard something recent, but it wasn't the last song. Now, I gotta remember this command. This command will pull up like the last 5 to 6 songs that played from this moment and beyond. I mean, and in the past. I believe is last 5. Hold on, I gotta look up this command. I'm sorry, y'all. They gotta keep notes. Where we at? Where my box at? Here's the jukebox bot. What was that command for the little song list? Start jukebox, stop jukebox, most recent songs. Yeah, that's what it is. ! Song list. I'm sorry. So this will pull up the last. I'm gonna show you what the page look like too. Song list. Okay, so this link right here will pull up like the last 5 to 6 songs that was playing. Well, actually, the last 5 it was currently playing. There you go, right there. Y'all see it? So clicking on that link, it'll show what's currently playing in the last 5 songs in case y'all was wondering what was played. And of course, you could go here, click on whatever track you want to hear, even this one right here, and it'll take you to the YouTube page. And that way, you'll have access to that track. All right, so let's go ahead and close this. All right. that's that. Where we at? Hold on. Alright, and that's that. That's how that works. And now if I want to end the stream, this is what happens. If I want to call it a night, you get a special outro. And this is what happens.
痛みを知らぬ者に本当の平和は分からん。ここより世界に痛みを。死んだ天聖。
And there you have it, folks. That's the Akatsuki theme layout for a client of mine. He goes by DM Smith 27 or underscore 27. Check his Twitch out. Give him a follow. That's what I did this for. Negative Edge. I'm out.